This chart illustrates a highly documented epidemiological consensus. Maintaining regular physical activity correlates with a roughly 20% reduction in bowel cancer risk. But epidemiology has a glaring limitation. Statistical correlation tells us that a positive outcome occurs, but it fails to explain the biological mechanism driving it. It leaves a gap in our clinical understanding of the disease. To find that mechanism, we have to look at the vascular system. It acts as a high-speed transit network, physically bridging the gap between contracting muscle tissues and distant mucosal organs, which poses a specific biological problem. How exactly does localized mechanical exertion, like pedaling a bike, translate into tumor suppression in the distant bowel? A clinical study out of Newcastle University set up a trial to isolate the precise cellular communication pathways that link cardiovascular stress to cancer inhibition. Their findings proved that exercise functions as an acute pharmacological event. It reconfigures the chemical composition of blood serum, which then alters the gene expression of tumors. This effect does not require months of cumulative athletic conditioning. The chemical shift occurs after a single 10-minute bout of intense exertion. The bloodstream acts as an active communication bridge. It converts the mechanical stress placed on skeletal muscle into a targeted biochemical assault on cancer cells. The researchers established tight clinical parameters. They monitored a group of 30 overweight adult subjects between the ages of 50 and 78, all carrying a baseline risk for cancer. The clinical intervention required each subject to endure a continuous 10-minute bout of heavy cardiovascular cycling exertion. To map the systemic chemical changes, researchers extracted blood samples immediately before the exertion phase began, and again the moment it ended. This grid represents the proteomics screen they ran. The researchers tracked exactly 249 distinct circulating proteins in the blood to establish a chemical baseline. The post-exertion samples revealed a measurable, immediate spike in 13 specific signaling proteins. Of those 13, one molecule dominated the response, interleukin-6, or IL-6. IL-6 is a cytokine. It mediates inflammation and operates as a powerful systemic signaling molecule, broadcasting chemical instructions throughout the body. This altered blood composition is known as exercise serum, a temporary physiological state heavily enriched with highly specific metabolic signaling instructions. 10 minutes of cardiovascular stress forces the human body to act as its own pharmaceutical laboratory, manufacturing and deploying targeted signaling proteins. To test the potency of this serum, the study transitioned to an in vitro phase. Researchers cultured live human bowel cancer cells in an isolated laboratory environment. Under standard baseline serum conditions, these cultured cells behave predictably. They divide rapidly and dictate the terms of their own microenvironment. Then, the post-exercise human serum is introduced directly into that stable tumor microenvironment to observe the immediate biological effects. The biological reaction is immediate. The cancer cells rapidly absorb the IL-6 and the other circulating metabolic signals flooding in from the serum. To measure the impact, the team relied on transcriptomics, the precise mapping of which cellular genes are turned on or off in response to an external stimulus. This genetic heat map visualizes the scale of the reaction. Exposure to the exercise serum altered the expression of over 1,300 distinct genes. The data splits clearly. The serum suppressed specific survival pathways while simultaneously hyperactivating others. This massive transcriptomic shift indicates the tumor has lost control of its genetic baseline. External signaling instructions are now overriding the cancer's internal programming. In standard tumor pathology, the cancer usually defends its microenvironment against external systemic signals to ensure its own survival. Here, the molecular instructions carried within the active blood are potent enough to directly overwrite the tumor's default genetic state. We can categorize the shift into 3 distinct pillars of physiological tumor suppression: metabolism, cell cycle, and DNA repair. The first mechanism targets energy production, specifically upregulating the genetic pathways that govern the mitochondria. The serum forces the tumor cells to change how they metabolize and utilize oxygen to generate power. Forced metabolic efficiency is fatal to tumors. They typically rely on chaotic, low-oxygen environments to expand. If you force them to process oxygen efficiently, you starve their expansion engine. The second mechanism overrides the genetic instructions controlling the aggressive tumor cell cycle. Genes explicitly linked to rapid cellular division are downregulated, engaging a biological brake system. The clinical result is a direct physical stalling of tumor proliferation. The cancer becomes significantly less aggressive. The third mechanism is the genetic stabilization of the tumor's foundational architecture. The exercise theorem upregulates PNKP, a critical repair gene designed to restore broken genetic sequences. This forces a physical stabilization of the genetic material. Critical molecular breaks are mechanically stitched back into pristine continuity. By forcing hyperactive DNA repair, the body prevents the tumor from mutating further. It locks the cancer into a predictable, stable state. These three mechanisms work in tandem to revoke the tumor's biological capacity to metabolize, divide, and mutate. When we pull back from the isolated laboratory nucleus, we can observe the complete systemic human biological model at work. This map traces the verified pathway. Heavy exertion in the leg muscles releases IL-6, which travels via the vascular system directly into the mucosal valve tissue. And the required dosage to achieve this complete molecular cascade is just 10 minutes of acute physiological stress. This research provides a mapped chemical blueprint for clinical oncology, identifying the specific molecular pathways of cancer prevention. It establishes the foundation for exercise biomimicry, a pharmaceutical effort to develop drugs that imitate this exact genetic remodeling in cancer patients. The therapeutic goal is precise: extract the molecular benefits of intense exertion and administer them to patients physically incapable of achieving that heart rate themselves. By stabilizing the tumor's DNA and stalling its division cycle, these exercise mimetic pathways could be deployed to amplify the efficacy of traditional chemotherapy and radiotherapy. Physical exertion provides a mechanism for direct gene regulation, operating as a systemic signaling event. Intense physical exertion triggers a powerful internal molecular cascade, ultimately generating a hostile cellular environment that completely suppresses tumor proliferation. A 10-minute sprint acts as a systemic pharmacological intervention. It delivers a targeted chemical payload that leaves cancer cells unable to survive.